Hello everyone. So now our today's topic is molarity, molality and mole fraction. And our next topic will be ideal and non-ideal solutions. ये जो टॉपिक है काफी इम्पोर्टेंट है. इसमें से न्यूमेरिकल्स आते हैं बोर्ड एग्जाम्स के अंदर. The numericals of molarity, molality and mole fraction. So this is another important topic like colligative properties. If you want to ask some questions or if you need some notes के लिए आप Facebook पेज पर जा सकते हैं. केमिस्ट्री CBSE बोर्ड राइट साइड कॉर्नर में लिखा हुआ है. And there you can get the notes of solid state chapter and other chapters. So now starting with molarity. Molarity is the number of moles of solute present or dissolved per liter of the solution. And if we expand the formula, the number of moles NB is equal to WB upon MB, means mass of solute upon molecular mass of solute, multiplied by 1000 upon Vs. Vs is the volume of solution in ml and this 1000 is to convert into liters. Secondly, molality. This is the number of moles of solute dissolved per kilogram of the solvent. And if we further expand the formula, Mb is equal to Wb upon Mb, means mass of solute upon molecular mass of solute, multiplied by 1000 and Wa, the weight of solvent in grams, and this 1000 to convert into kilograms. And the formula for mole fraction having symbol X. अगर एक solvent है A और एक solute है B and they form a solution S, then the mole fraction of A in the solution is equal to number of moles of A upon total moles present in the solution and S, means Na upon Na plus Nb. And same way the mole fraction of B is equal to number of moles of B upon total moles of the solution, means Nb upon Na plus Nb. जो sum होता है of all the mole fractions in a solution, for example Xa plus Xb, वो होता है always equal to 1. और कोई भी mole fraction itself Xa और Xb होते हैं always less than 1. Let us explain this with the help of a stable example and also related to important questions. Suppose you are given the question 20% potassium iodide solution, density of solution 1.2 grams per ml and the molar mass of potassium iodide is 166 grams per mole. Then calculate its molarity, molality and mole fraction of aqueous solution. Now how to solve this? First of all, you are given that the solution is 20%. Suppose if the total solution is 100 grams, then the solute is 20 grams Wb, the solvent is 80 grams Wa, and you are given the density of solution and the mass of solution is 100, then mass upon density is equal to the volume of the solution. Starting with molarity, Wb into 1000 upon Mb into Vs is equal to mass of solute 20, 1000, molar mass of solute 166 and volume of solution as calculated 83.19 ml. 1 mark for this step, 2 marks for this step, and if you solve molarity 1.44 m or molar or simply moles per liters, then this will give you complete 3 marks and maybe half for this and half for this. 1 and half अगर पूरा न्यूमेरिकल आपका 3 मार्क्स में है तो रिमेनिंग 1 and half फॉर मोलैरिटी. देखिए कैसे. मोलैरिटी इज इक्वल टू Wb into 1000 upon Mb into Wa. दिस फार्मूला. मास ऑफ सॉल्यूट 20 into 1000, molar mass 166 and only one change. At the place of volume we will use the mass of solvent, which is 80 gram according to question. Again 1 mark for this, 2 marks for this, and if you solve 1.5 m means molal or moles per kilogram, then 3 marks, or total half, half or half, and this may be a 3 marks numerical. One more question may be there. Mole fraction of solute B is equal to NB upon Na plus Nb, and Nb is equal to Wb upon Mb, Na is equal to Wa upon Mb, and Nb is equal to Wb upon Mb, molar mass of B. Put the values. Mass of solute, molar mass of solute. Mass of solvent, molar mass of solvent. Water 18, this one. Mass of solute, molar mass of solute. And after solving, we get Xb 0.0263. This is mole fraction, unitless. And mole fraction of A is equal to, according to this equation, 1 minus Xb means 0.9737. So this is another very important topic. मोलैरिटी, मोलैरिटी एंड मोल फ्रैक्शंस डेफिनेशंस आ सकती हैं जो नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में आपको बताई जाएंगी, एंड न्यूमेरिकल आया है कई बार, 3 मार्क्स में भी न्यूमेरिकल आता है, कैलकुलेट मोलैरिटी एंड मोलैलिटी, इसमें आपको स्टेटमेंट दे रखी होती है. सो फ्रॉम दिस टॉपिक यू हैव लर्न हाउ टू कैलकुलेट द मोलैरिटी एंड मोलैलिटी, एंड आवर नेक्स्ट टॉपिक विल बी आइडियल एंड नॉन आइडियल सॉल्यूशंस. और जैसा कि मैंने आपको वीडियो की स्टार्टिंग में बताया था, इफ यू वांट सम नोट्स फॉर द चैप्टर्स, देन प्लीज ओपन द फेसबुक पेज केमिस्ट्री CBSE बोर्ड. थैंक यू.